What is the angel's share? So angel's share is a term that you might come across when you're talking about whiskey. It's a really integral part of the whiskey making process. So what this means is when you have a barrel or a cask full of whiskey, every year a certain proportion of the volume of the liquid is going to evaporate. Now the reason for this is that a physical cask of whiskey, when it's filled, might be at 65 to 70% strength in alcohol. And the challenge is when you have an alcohol in a porous container, like the oak, it evaporates. So typically you lose about 1 to 2% volume every year in evaporation. And alongside this, the alcohol strength itself will also go down over time. And the idea here is that it's going to the angels, so the angels get their fair share of the whiskey as it matures. It also means with a barrel, other than the day it's filled, it will never be completely filled to the brim with whiskey because it's evaporating. So for example, if you had a very old, say a 30 or 40-year-old barrel, it might only be a quarter full, even less. It also means that you can't have a whiskey forever because eventually it would all evaporate. So you'd just be left with an empty barrel. So obviously that's not what you're looking for. But yes, angel's share is basically the portion of the cask that evaporates and goes to the angels.